It's the return of the gifted. Through the Most High, always lifted. Once again, I'm head of my class, my gear shifted. Testing me is unwise, your mouth sees what lies. In the presence of light, your whole scheme is paralyzed. Now it's back to business, so we tax him with this. Always basket in hits, it's the facts that you miss. It's a reason that you suffering, you should have paid heed. Instead of motivating yourself with petty greed, feeling the consequences and repercussions. You and I could have sat down and had a discussion. I would have let you in on a little secret. The devil's snare will take your life every time if you don't defeat it. Where's your prophet now? Who do you trust? All this self-indulgent lust, he could be driving a bus. Let go of images, let go of fairy tales. The answer's right in front of you, your heart's as hard as nails.
Clock is ticking, man, we're running out of time. Try to answer all the questions in your mind. No one knows how much they hurt us, living life without no purpose. Clock is ticking, man, we're running out of time. Try to answer all the questions in your mind. No one knows how much they hurt us, living life without no purpose.
Practice what you preach. What happened to forgiveness? I guess it only counts if I pose to remain sinless. Peace to you, go ahead about your business and pay no mind because the storybook is finished. Switch my style, pull the plug with a smile. Meditation grants me forevision of my trial. It comes upon the morrow, rise early, check my head. I'm saturated with sorrow, it's like a bottleneck. Man, this is a horror flick, but we striving for something better. They still own it, so why can't we come together? I can't see into the future, but shit, I'm damn well sure they'll continue to pollute ya. It's time to take back your birthright, even if it's face to face, bare knuckle in a pit fight. Truth and sacrifice, the man agreed's a killer. Like Judas bought my Romans for 30 pieces of silver.
Clock is ticking, man, we're running out of time. Try to answer all the questions in your mind. No one knows how much they hurt us, living life without no purpose. Clock is ticking, man, we're running out of time. Try to answer all the questions in your mind. No one knows how much they hurt us, living life without no purpose.
Clock ticking, still nobody knows the answer. Create the movement, strip the title from the master. We press forward through the hardship, disaster. Every last moment strive without speaking the last word. This affliction, this iniquity addiction, it's got me wishing I was a ghost writer on some fiction. But this is real, like when you ate the red pill. This is how you learn to feel, this is how you get ill. This corrective lens of truth is like a mic inside a booth, where the beat can push your voice with so much force you raise a roof. Now search for living proof until you old and gray. Don't overlook the youth whose faith is on display. This individual is wise, he's a live wire. He dwells amongst the lies where the false prophets conspire. We all paid to trust, where did it leave us? Hands down, this is a moment where our heroes deceive us.
Clock is ticking, man, we're running out of time. Try to answer all the questions in your mind. No one knows how much they hurt us, living life without no purpose. Clock is ticking, man, we're running out of time. Try to answer all the questions in your mind. No one knows how much they hurt us, living life without no purpose.
K-Tone, don't ever sleep, man. This is the way that I work. It's 9 to 5, 8 to 12, about to double my work until the day I quit breathing, chasing my dreams, running laps around these fiends, chasing industry schemes, and now I'm gone. It's phase 2, part of the game. Still money and fame, the crowd screaming my name. From New York to Seattle, the speaker box rattle, cause Lionheart emerged from the depths of the shadow. Phase 3, land of the free, home of the brave. Feds got surveillance on me, through the beat and the voice, steady teaching the youth they need proof, and they searching for some sign of the truth, and now they found it. Lionheart is profound with this rebel music, camouflage in the sound kit. We got one life to live, never know when it's over. Fight till my last day, but still I keep my composure.
Burning down, away, fire burning down, away, fire burning down, away, fire burning down, away.
This is a system, and if you didn't know that, then listen, cause this is the way they control how you livin'. And even though they say that there's hope and a mission, they use manipulation just to program the children. Like when they sit back and turn on the television, mind control comes wrapped with a bow and a ribbon. They use music and fashion and street grammar to reinforce stereotypes and sell you propaganda. I made this song for the children on the back streets, for the prisoners, prostitutes and crack fiends, for the unseen trying to get to heaven, for the soldiers in the war taking bullets for the brethren. I made this song for the middle class zombies, for all the deadbeat daddies and single mommies, because there's only one reason to live, but the truth is nobody even knows what it is.
Burning down, away, fire burning down, away, fire burning down, away, fire burning down, away.
Have you ever seen the light? Now infinitely knowledge blends with insight, forging pathways inside my mind so I can write. And it's a battle, a struggle if I fight submission. The smallest glimpse of something greater than myself is wisdom. So now my mission, a vision, and my thoughts are clear. I merely strike the vital nerve with tones inside your ear. Sincere, I swell emotion, so deep surpass the ocean. And once again the love that sparked the flame creates the potion. Projection, the freedom held inside my own reflection. Thoughts of innermost tranquility are my protection. So these are walls that I build. The stronger the shield, the stronger my faith. The longer I yield, the longer I wait. Resisting the temptation, the power lies within. Rely on meditation, the spark of fear is dim. Now you and I aren't as different as you might think. The tears you shed in silence wash away my black ink.
Burning down, away, fire burning down, away, fire burning down, away, fire burning down, away.
Inside this mind exists a whirlwind of thoughts and movements, two of a kind, and in this world of sin you push me through it. I feel the power you possess even in submission. Every moment you make, you hold it down, I'm never missing. Chances to spend a little time with you reflect the essence. Visions of what the future holds, a spark from moments present. And no one knows what's possible between the two of us. The only way to start knowing the truth is to build from trust. My words escape me, I can't explain the things I feel. I know that you're the one for me, it's clear to see, but still, this life's a bitch, it's hard to see people's intention. There's so much on the line if we continue in this direction. And so I promise myself, next time I see you again, I won't hold in how I feel, allow our feelings to blend. So we can spark the flame that makes our bodies lose control. So we can spark the flame that creates love untouchable.
Inside this music there's a place for us to take a stand. Inside the rhythm there's a lot of wisdom one could grasp. A shoulder to lean on when the ground is given way below. Together we're not the thread that holds us when we're all alone. And when I'm lost or something's off, like during those times that you do anything just to make it stop. The love is stitched within a dance, it's rich. With all my heart I know it is, I'm confident, I know it is, yeah. That in these beats there lies a greater cause. A chance to understand the right from wrong. To sing a common song, to reframe and reclaim and rethink a new way to stand together, never to decay or betray. Now that's the breath that comes within the stride. Yeah, that's the strength, the stress, the love, the times, this life. Together the better the chance we have to make it through. To learn the things we need to learn, to do the things we do.
Keep moving, I never wanted this. Something seems wrong, I feel pain, never bliss. Was it something that I missed? Can I be wrong? Trekking upstream, but the current's too strong. Was it all wasted? My worst fear, but I faced it. I had one chance, my biggest dream, and I chased it. To the city where I redefine the whole game. With instrumentals linked to drop just like the falling rain. I keep it coming for the people that I love most. We sit back, reminisce, then offer a toast. A life worth living, the bad and the good. To facing all the challenges that we knew we should. Beats, rhythms, rhymes plus the flows to the fans at the show who said, "Killer, we owe you." Beyond the sunset, past all the images, the truth emerged through the complex of instances. Now everybody get down, cause we ain't safe no more. It's worldwide homicide, they ain't playing no more. Get down, now people dying in the streets. Bombs falling, bodies dropping, man, we dying from the heat. So get down, cause we ain't safe no more. It's worldwide homicide, they ain't playing no more. Get down, now people dying in the streets. Bombs falling, bodies dropping, man, we dying from the heat. So get down. Nemesis is the land of the free. We can't afford college, but the military's free. They wanna drop bombs to raise economy, but political flaws increase the poverty. World leaders, they won't lead us, they only just begun. Look at the web we've spun. Now hidden agendas create our citizens strife. Shit, they never even met us, but to them now everybody get down, cause we ain't safe no more. It's worldwide homicide, they ain't playing no more. get down. Now people dying in the streets, bombs falling, bodies dropping, man, we dying from the heat, so get down. Cause we ain't safe no more, it's worldwide homicide, they ain't playing no more. Get down. Now people dying in the streets, bombs falling, bodies dropping, man, we dying from the heat, so get down. Marine Corps will break you down to the core, turn a child to an assassin who's ready for war. The army of one will take the life of your son, send a letter to your moms when the battle is done. United States Navy will try to enslave me, but they can't take what God already gave me. And this Air Force One, they wanna drop bombs, but you know who won? It's the devil. Now everybody get down, cause we ain't safe no more, it's worldwide homicide, they ain't playing no more. Get down. Now people dying in the streets, bombs falling, bodies dropping, man, we dying from the heat, so get down. Cause we ain't safe no more, it's worldwide homicide, they ain't playing no more, so get down. Now people dying in the streets, bombs falling, bodies dropping, man, we dying from the heat, so get down. Motivated by greed that spreads like a weed, and in the hearts of every man is embedded a seed. So God send a sign which is clear to see, because this whole fucking country was built from blood money, slavery, genocide, murder and rape, liquor stores, church houses, blackouts and red tape, federal and state, the news is on at 8, so listen closely for the mass mind rape. Now everybody get down, cause we ain't safe no more, it's worldwide homicide, they ain't playing no more. Get down. Now people dying in the streets, bombs falling, bodies dropping, man, we dying from the heat, so get down. Cause we ain't safe no more, it's worldwide homicide, they ain't playing no more. Get down. Now people dying in the streets, bombs falling, bodies dropping, man, we dying from the heat, so get down.
I see the way we live in this world today. I feel the need for change. Can it happen this way? I see the way we live in this world today. I feel the need for change. Can it happen?
You can't run from the blitz, it's in your mind like the shift that happens only when I'm rapping with lyrics I come to spit. And I'ma do it till the day that I'm dead, till I can't stand no more, legs heavy as lead. They saturate us to the bone, inside every home. They got you all alone and they got your kids home. The prison in the street is identical to slavery. Look at the ratio, it's not a mathematical mystery. I look for a glimpse of a future where an inch away from disaster, it's a pinch. And we only moving faster towards the end, and the master will fulfill his task, but it's us who holds the answer. But we only interested in self-preservation, a media-driven, blind population wasted. So put up your fist, and shoot for the heart we can't afford to miss.
I see the way we live in this world today. I feel the need for change. Can it happen this way? I see the way we live in this world today. I feel the need for change. Can it happen?
Now when you see me in the street, come on and walk with me.
And when you feel the need to speak, come on and talk with me.
I'm for the people, man, I'm never gonna lose sight.
Cause with numbers we got power and we win the fight.
Now when you see me in the street, come on and walk with me.
And when you feel the need to speak, come on and talk with me.
I'm for the people, man, I'm never gonna lose sight.
Cause with numbers we got power and we win the fight. Okay, a little something really bothers me, the fact that it's modern to follow models with no apologies. Cause it shows a breach of weakness, so they teach us, and we just seek love back in the bleachers. Look, I understand things never work as you want them, but that's just a part of finding roots of the problems. There's no answers left and there's no promise. And your warehouse of thought is full of empty boxes. So we continue to do what we do and hate, from religious real estate to radio waves and praise. Our attitude is take, I know we can change, but we won't, and we'll just blame it on the way that we're raised. Because eye for an eye since the beginning of time is now multiplied by deaf, dumb and blind. And look, I know it's time for changing, cause every time I bring it up, people always wanna call me crazy.
I see the way we live
a devil spawned the curse of a nation. Got you believing wealth can only come from paper chasing. Lost sight of the one, lost sight of where we're from, lost sight of the fire. You a child of the sun. Stand still, let them drown you in the shallow sea. The life they offer's filled with self-destructive fallacies, but we go and spin our children's minds just to have it, rejecting common sense which illuminates the habit. So we just stand with both hands open wide, ready for the poison that they sugarcoat with pride, ready to impress the ever-present neighbor's eyes, and ready to ingest with confidence these wicked lies. But we still sit with both hands open wide, ready for the poison that they sugarcoat with pride, ready to impress the ever-present neighbor's eyes, and ready to ingest with confidence these wicked lies.
I see the way we live in this world today. I feel the need for change. Can it happen this way?
Yeah, I spit fire to destroy those who plot against me. I spit fire for the soldiers on the inside. I spit fire for the youth who keep running with me. We spit fire cause Lionheart is worldwide. I spit fire to destroy those who plot against me. I spit fire for the soldiers on the inside. I spit fire for the youth who keep running with me. We spit fire cause Lionheart is worldwide. Back and forth between the mind of my own and those around me. The pressure seems to unfold, a light is shown, it surrounds me. It keeps me locked into the memories of past days. Fuel for my fire, I'ma set it off, so watch it blaze. The whole world is hot, from the spot where the people never heard a shot, to the city where every child is strapped with a gun. And if you at the wrong place at the wrong time, you done. I wipe the sweat from my eyes and spit lyrics at these people who've been feasting on lies. And now they sleeping cause they ate too much. They're medicated by a doctor who gets paid too much to tell the truth about the real sickness. He quickly writes a prescription so you can deal with it. Now you're numb, apathetic and indifferent, and you wonder how you became so depressed and addicted. I spit fire to destroy those who plot against me. I spit fire for the soldiers on the inside. I spit fire for the youth who keep running with me. We spit fire cause Lionheart is worldwide. I spit fire to destroy those who plot against me. I spit fire for the soldiers on the inside. I spit fire for the youth who keep running with me. We spit fire cause Lionheart is worldwide. Now the industry is thinking Lionheart took over everything while we were sleeping. Untouched, alive, and out of control. We came to tear down walls and let you motherfuckers know. The whole world is listening. This is fresh, young energy, uncut, no editing. It feels good to say something unsettling. You think it sounds different, but you haven't heard anything. Believe in one thing, that I won't stop. Even when I'm dead and gone, my lyrics still pop. If you see me with the Triton, then the beat is hot. I'ma keep on spitting whether you like it or not. Now this competition, they gonna turn and run. I ain't done till the whole world knows I'm the one. Until the war is finally won, until I fall to the ground like the setting sun. I spit fire to destroy those who plot against me. I spit fire for the soldiers on the inside. I spit fire for the youth who keep running with me. We spit fire cause Lionheart is worldwide. I spit fire to destroy those who plot against me. I spit fire for the soldiers on the inside. I spit fire for the youth who keep running with me. We spit fire cause Lionheart is worldwide. explain my position, so sit back and just listen. Most of these revolutionaries end up dead or in prison, but me, I'm still living. Won't catch me standing still, won't catch me standing by, because they still want us killed. They want that music stop, they want that roadblock, they wanna beat us by commercializing hip-hop. I learned to stand strong, I learned to fight back against the people who created AIDS, guns, and crack. Still in a world where the number substitutes the name, and where the poor still suffer so the rich can gain, where they distract you and then deceive you. You think you're free, but where you hide they see you. And so I lay low and spit crack on the beat, and watch the fire transform the people in the street. My music is resistance, my voice is gasoline. I walk the streets with 1,000 soldiers in back of me.
Must get this to persist to piss me off. See how many enemies trusted their friends to lead them to their fall. Well, I'm guessing all, and I bet they were all this by God, with a college fund and a lot of guns and a never-ending withdrawal. Speaking of big businesses, it's complex. They never seem to leave witnesses. Accusations only when the big interest misses. Assassinations on every good influence. Presidents, firefighters, King, Pop, Chris, that's just the U.S. So who's to blame? Just give me that gun and name, then I'll take that claim. And just see James reinvent the campaign. I'm talking major marches without straying from targets, and making some martyrs from gardeners just like a rock is. To kill a herd, to build the perks and all the false prophets, with a surge of nerves merged by common knowledge and logic. Now there's nothing that I have to say to rich the poor people, other than your rights to our rights. Come on, yo, no equal.
I'm always striving to achieve magnificence. Over my shoulder they still breathe that ignorance. These motherfuckers wanna stop me from shining, but I won't stand still, I'm here rhyming. The only one I fear is God himself. Never a whack MC who just applauds himself, while the rest of the world, they can't feel it. Inside they know it's bullshit, they can hear it. Not long till they all disappear, so when they all go broke and they'll be gone next year. Until then, here's a dose of reality. The money that they spend is just a loan, not a salary. But if I rhyme about Bentleys and Escalades, I can get a record deal and pretend I'm paid. Cause nowadays rappers don't say rhyme, they sell products. Hip-hop ain't alive, it's commercialized. So if you love hip-hop, say hell yeah. But it ain't the same now if that real hip-hop still flows in your veins. Just know one thing, it will never change. So if you love hip-hop, say hell yeah. But it ain't the same now if that real hip-hop still flows in your veins. Just know one thing, it will never change. Close my eyes to my surprise, I hear the cries and silent lies of my friends and alibis. Never once did I expect to see the image of a prophet fake to earn respect. So now I'm running, laying low in the shadows, searching for the answers only God knows. As the temperature drops, the city of rocks turns to pebbles. In the midst of bass and trebles, dropping levels, looking for the bottom of the maze. My mind is fully loaded but held back in the haze. I can't hack it, I'm struggling with the blade against a full metal jacket. My thoughts are a racket, searching for the prey just to attack it. I'ma do it one time, do it two times, do it three times. Yo, look into my eyes. Now if you love hip-hop, say hell yeah. But it ain't the same now if that real hip-hop still flows in your veins. Just know one thing, it will never change. If you love hip-hop, say hell yeah. But it ain't the same now if that real hip-hop still flows in your veins. Just know one thing, it will never change. Give me one chance, to bust on this microphone. I'm all alone in the streets in my zone. That's where the verse was born. Sheets were torn out the rhyme book, frustrated and scorned by my own ambition. My sweat glistens, the windows buzzing from the beats in the kitchen. So just listen, got a story to tell. The streets are blazing, these people living in hell. Whether or not you hustle on the block, dying for the paper, steady running from the cops, or you're 25 and still 9 to 5 and still blue collar, no healthcare provided. Or maybe you just a single parent, 3 kids, 2 jobs, so there's no one there when your children come home, so they're all alone, overthrown by a system where no hope is shown. So if you love hip-hop, say hell yeah. But it ain't the same now if that real hip-hop still flows in your veins. Just know one thing, it will never change. If you love hip-hop, say hell yeah. But it ain't the same now if that real hip-hop still flows in your veins. Just know one thing, it will never change. No, it will never change. No, no, it will never change. No, no, it will never change. No, in the motherfucking veins. Signs of arrival, lost in the ancient, etched in my memory, meditations of the patient, internal struggle, inside me there's a war, visions of Gethsemane, where we bled from every pore. My mind wanders cause my mom always told us stories of our real father, how he liked to sit and hold us. He used to say that the only thing he owned was his 2 young boys, without them he felt alone. He worked himself to the bone, out in this cold, cold world, trying to make a better life for his sons and his girl, but as quick as it came to him, it was taken. If you think you live forever, please believe you are mistaken. We gotta make moves now, who knows how long we'll last, cause now my brother's the same age as my pops when he passed. That's why for life I'ma live for each second, cause when night turns to day, those who wake are the blessed. The darkness falls upon the dwellings of the innocent. Our eyes are blinded as the lies inflict imprisonment. The only way out seems impossible to reach. Evil oppresses true knowledge, so the wise no longer teach. The darkness falls upon the dwellings of the innocent. Our eyes are blinded as the lies inflict imprisonment. The only way out seems impossible to reach. Evil oppresses true knowledge, so the wise no longer teach. My mind is my only weapon, dwelling in the flame of hatred, getting hotter every second. Never once in my life did I expect to ignite the spark that kindles the night and burns with insight. As I dig myself deeper, I feel the walls caving in, but I'm not my brother's keeper. Each day I live in rage, the absence of my father. I keep my family close cause blood is thicker than water. And I will never turn my back on the people reaching out when my world was turned to black. Because the forces of evil are seeking my destruction. Fight my nemesis until my mind ceases to function, till my pulse fades, till my eyes glaze, till the memories of hatred leave this wounded maze. If I could only forget the guilt, the pain, the regret, the evil people I've met, waking up covered in sweat. The darkness falls upon the dwellings of the innocent. Our eyes are blinded as the lies inflict imprisonment. The only way out seems impossible to reach. Evil oppresses true knowledge, so the wise no longer teach. The darkness falls upon the dwellings of the innocent. Our eyes are blinded as the lies inflict imprisonment. The only way out seems impossible to reach. Evil oppresses true knowledge, so the wise no longer teach. It's like I'm being chased by those I can't see. The power of my fear and loathing combining to conquer me. I search for strength, search for understanding. Lost inside the labyrinth, but I still remain standing. My instinct senses the violence. My words are choked to a whisper, but I refuse to be silent. The mental slavery that bonds the people must be shattered to the core in order to defeat the evil. The time is now, our hands are covered in red from innocent people that don't deserve to be dead. A shift inside the mind is where it must begin to fight against the devil and the 7 deadly sins. It's like I'm back in time. When I think about the life that was mine, it's so vivid, I can see the broken glass in my mind. With my headphones turned all the way up to 9, the music is the only thing that saved me this time. On the streets, the only place for someone like me. It's the peace that I seek, cause home's a dungeon for me. If my pops was still alive, man, he'd save us from this. But he's gone, so am I can't live with this shit. I used to spend the whole day reading second-hand books in this broken down shop filled with addicts and crooks. It's the first place I ever saw the Holy Quran, where I studied ancient scriptures, felt the strength of Allah. I broke free from that bullshit they taught me in school, cause back then the only goal was to make me a fool. But when the bookstore closed, I used to sit in the park and write rhymes to the music, fell asleep in the dark. Father, while I'm driving, I'm asking for advice, cause I feel lost and now I'm crying. I start to shed tears from the feeling that I get when I think about his lost years. I wipe the tears from my eyes and then I clench my fist. My feelings so amplified as I drive through the mist. And then I realize my only fear is to die before the birth of my child. I never wanna leave my wife here without me, cause that's the worst type of pain to bear alone, don't ever doubt me. I refuse to put my family through that. Matter of fact, I'ma dedicate my life against that. Ain't a child on the earth who knows the lies from the truth, so I'ma live every word when I step in the booth, cause that's the power I possess to stop the cycle of pain and watch my words start to resurrect the man that was slain.
I've seen a whole lot of things, but now that I'm grown, living on my own, never wanna see those things again. My eyes, I've seen a whole lot of things, but now that I'm grown, living on my own, never wanna see those things again. My eyes, see those things again. I've seen a whole lot of things, but now that I'm grown, living on my own, never wanna see those things again. Never wanna see those things again. A whole lot of things, but now that I'm grown, living on my own, never wanna see those things again. My eyes, see those things again.
His whole life's on tape. Every morning that he wakes, every movement that he makes, the world's about to shake. One man stands alone, battling his own mind. He's back broken, tired from the everyday grind, day in and day out. 40 hours a week so he can pay rent, cell phone bills and eat, play sin and play doubt. 40 gallons a week, his money's all spent, credit limits all peaked. Now they got him in their clutches, bills piling, so he's leaning on their crutches. Still smiling, cause he's rolling up the Dutchess, but it won't last long. Look at all these motherfuckers with the same mask on. We need to end it, strive to become independent. When we take the power back, that's when we mend it. We need to end it, strive to become independent. When we take the power back, that's when we mend it. Snipers on the roof like John Wilkes Booth. Don't need the evidence, just need the bulletproof. They try to silence me cause I might tell the truth. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for the youth. Snipers on the roof like John Wilkes Booth. Don't need the evidence, just need the bulletproof. They try to silence me cause I might tell the truth. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for the youth. At nighttime, the moonlight light sheds my purpose. I sit and wonder why my lifetime seems worthless. My underwater dreams splash before my eyes and surface. Make the right move, son, otherwise it's curtains. Peace of mind is when I can sleep at night. And peace of mind is home late night when I write. And peace of mind is when I accept I have to fight. And peace of mind to me is when I gain insight. Cause this lifetime's a split second, split between the birth and the death of our brethren. Realize heaven exists within ourselves, a true lesson. Every word that I speak leaves a lasting impression. Because this lifetime's a split second, split between the birth and the death of our brethren. Realize heaven exists within ourselves, a true lesson. Every word that I speak leaves a lasting impression. Snipers on the roof like John Wilkes Booth. Don't need the evidence, just need the bulletproof. They try to silence me cause I might tell the truth. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for the youth. Snipers on the roof like John Wilkes Booth. Don't need the evidence, just need the bulletproof. They try to silence me cause I might tell the truth. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for the youth. On the roof like John Wilkes Booth. Don't need the evidence, just need the bulletproof. They try to silence me cause I might tell the truth. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for the youth. Snipers on the roof like John Wilkes Booth. Don't need the evidence, just need the bulletproof. They try to silence me cause I might tell the truth. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for the youth. It didn't take long, tip the scales when we make songs. So testimony of importance that we place on. Purebred, lion-hearted flows we spit. We took the industry, son, then we conquered it. It's the underground alliance, beats cure the silence. Motivated by the street hustle and the sirens. Collaborate the east-west, sick when we link. Pages clenched in my fist, choke pen bleeds the ink. Thought process is sharper than the teeth of a Doberman. Thought you was listening to three young sober men. Lifted in the lab, ease the pain with the cipher. It's irate and oracle and K-tone the viper. Venomous flows and strenuous goals. Impress you with shows, expect to unfold the mystery of making dough. In this business full of shiesty ass people, deceivers overpopulate this land filled with evil.
I walk these lands with the heart of a lion. I fear no man. I've got the heart of a lion. I walk these lands with the heart of a lion. I fear no man. I've got the heart of a lion.
Every second that I spend just overstanding my task, I feel my focus start to sharpen and it opens my path. This is the moment, I saw it in a dream, it's an omen, a vision of the prophecies of old, and now I own it. Hold me down, cousin, because it happens tonight. And we gon' ride on the system, born to stand up and fight. Man, we were chosen, the choice was never mine, the door was open. I stepped inside the room that's filled with smoke and now I'm choking. Walking barefooted on the burning sands of time. Slipped and fell in the system, they said get back in line. And on my neck I feel the hot flames of disaster. Watch the fire burn as the wind blows faster. Will it consume us or cauterize a wounded nation? My spirit suffers most, we suffocate from expectation. My concentration fades, it's my environment. I feel so comfortable, I wonder where the fire went.
I walk these lands with the heart of a lion. I fear no man. I've got the heart of a lion. I walk these lands with the heart of a lion. I fear no man. I've got
of a